Well, David Yu is chairman of China Aviation Valuation Advisors. Thank you very much, Professor Yu, for joining us today. How high might this fascinating industry grow then?
Thanks for having me. This industry is definitely on a very high growth phase in the development of the market. There is a significant amount of opportunities, both in terms of freight, cargo, and eventually more in the passenger side with humans.
And what do you think the opportunities are specifically for China? Because around the world, obviously, people have different regulations, don't they? So do you think that it might be easier in the likes of China?
This is a great new area for China's development. For a long time, low altitude was pretty restricted in terms of use, and now that has the regulations have opened that up. And given this density population, this will be very, very helpful, especially in large city blocks and metropolitan areas, which there is quite a bit of that in China.
Professor Yu, how realistic, though, do you think this is, that in the future, we could be getting our parcels dropped off and so many other things? Do you think this really is, is it science fiction or is it fact, do you reckon?
This will definitely need still development, longer-term development and capital and research to continue to get to a more refined space. But ultimately, step one is cargo, and you could see that in the start of the development. If you think about it, what you need is the infrastructure, the regulations to allow the development of this. And over time, including heliports and bases where it can take off and land without interfering with normal city aspects in terms of the airspace. But ultimately, the technology needs to be increased in terms of reliability and therefore be safe for humans to use. And of course, the propulsion, whether it's electric versus other means, this is still things that needs to be developed in terms of longevity and distance, etc.
Okay, as I said, this is fascinating stuff, and we will watch to see what happens. Professor Yu, thank you for your expertise.